there's trouble, G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there. It's G.I. Joe against Cobra and Destro, fighting to save the day. He's always there, fighting for freedom over land and air. G.I. Joe is there.
G.I. Joe is the code name for America's daring, highly trained Special Mission Force. Its purpose, to defend human freedom against Cobra, a ruthless terrorist organization determined to rule the world.
Never gives up, he'll stay till the fight's won. G.I. Joe will dare. G.I. Joe! G.I. Joe!
Keep your eyes open for Recondo. We're coming up on the LZ. I don't know what he's got himself into. Keep moving. We got places to be. Are you a family man, Joe? I used to be. I would have liked to have seen my daughters one more time. You know, they're not gonna let us get away. We'll see about that. You realize that? They're going to kill us both. Well, tell them to bring it on. Dragonfly extraction. Nice and quick. So nice for you, though, trussed up on the skids. I hate being cold. I always figured I was gonna die in the jungle. No fanfare, no sad music, no family or friends. One second you're here and the next second you're gone. But it's cold. Recondo, come on, buddy. Easy. I got you now. Let me take over. All right. I'm gonna get you back to the flag. The last couple of days have changed my life. Maybe one day I'll tell the tale. You must be Recondo. Welcome. Let me make something perfectly clear. I don't trust you or your men. If you try anything funny, I'll kill you. Ah, Duke, Snake Eyes. I was just telling your comrade here how glad we are to have you. I don't like it any more than you. Snake Eyes and I will be staying here and keeping an eye on Fox. And you'll be going in along with the security force. It's not my call. It's my orders. Dingala, old friend. How are you?
They've taken my daughter.
You don't want to do this, brother, I promise you. It won't end well for you. That's not a threat. God, this feels good. It's like we're in Cambodia again, bro. Get up. Keep moving. I don't know what this thing is. Keep your eyes open. Could be anywhere.
Please, stop.
Tell me, what are you snakes doing with the gyrocoppers?
Couriers. I'm just a courier.
Keep talking. Feel free to pop that piece back in your holster, pal. I've truly seen the monster in men. And I became one myself. Engine failure. My displays are going crazy. Stalker, I'm gonna have to put this bird on the ground, or we're not gonna make it back to the flag. That's a big 10-4, Wild Bill. There's a clearing up ahead. I think we can land this thing just fine. We may took a shot from that warthog. At least got some shrapnel. Whatever it is, let's get this dragonfly on the ground. Get that engine cover off. We don't got a lot of time here, so let's make this short. Let's make it quick. Let's get this cover off, see if we can find anything out. All right, that's the cover right there, Stalker. All right, what do you got to do? Yeah, is it just this latch? Yeah, you just
right
undo
here.
that latch. All right, here we go. Oh, she's heavy. You got it? All right. I don't see anything. You say you got a flashlight? Where you keep it? There's a toolbox and a little panel right under my seat. All right, let me get it now. It's a flashlight and a screwdriver. Come on, old boy. All right, Wild Bill, here it go. Thank you. Can you see anything? Looks like it could be this wiring harness. It's a little bit loose, but I'm gonna take a guess and say that's it. The way it was acting, I'm confident that was the problem. Long time no see, Stalker. Tony Tanner. Hey man, it's good to see you. I hadn't seen you since April 25th, 1980. Yeah, it's been a long time. I see you moved up to the big leagues, huh? Nevertheless, I got a job to do. A mission. A friend of yours on the stretcher ain't going anywhere. Come on now, Tony. He's injured, man. Now, listen. You two are gonna come over here and lay down on the ground. Whatever you got going on, Tony. It don't gotta be like that. We can get through this. Shut up. Unless you want this magazine unloaded, I suggest you follow my orders to the T. Now come over here and lay down. You first, Chopper boy. That's right. Come on, Tony. Now it's your turn, Ranger. On your face. Come on, man. I've been waiting for this moment a long time, Stalker. What are you talking about? You don't know how good this feels. Tony, you're losing it, man. Tell me, what's it like playing second fiddle to me? I told you this wouldn't end well for you. But I guess you didn't listen. Recondo! Okay, Bill. You worry about getting this bird in the air, and I'm gonna secure him. 10-4. Come on. What about you? I'm just gonna ride on the skids. All right, let's go.
We're approaching Comet Drive and should set down on the beach in a matter of moments.
Wilkins. Yes, sir. Report to the armory. You're shipping out to OPHIDIA.
Very well, sir. You pirate scum got somewhere to be? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Oh, you're talking to me. Something on your mind? Yeah, something is on my mind. Did you come find out? Yeah. You're just a lackey, boy.
I would like a status report on Module 1. What's the latest information?
The latest report from engineering still shows a steady rise in temperature inside the unit. The dielectric fluid housing the transformer is warming. It's unlikely, but this could be due to a malfunctioning thermocouple. Either way, one moment, sir.
Yes.
Very well, then. I'll have him dispatched right away. Sir, the hydrosled and the lieutenant have been summoned as you've ordered. Thank you, Crimson Guard. I have some business I need you to attend to. You will find your orders on your station. You're dismissed. Kozlov, take me to the shore.
Commander, I am pleased to report that everything is going according to plan. Even the missteps of Major Blood have not derailed this operation.
Very good, Destro. Since Major Blood has failed me, he has allowed valuable information to fall into the hands of our enemies. I would like you to report to the Jungle Research Facility and oversee Dr. Mindbender's research, and let the death of Major Blood serve as an example that failure will not be tolerated.
As you wish, my commander.
Morning, Admiral. Hop. Feeling blue today? Yeah, I guess I am. Guys, I just found out I'm gonna be an uncle. Hey, that's great, kid. Short fuse, rock and roll. Hey, kid. What's this I hear about you having a sister? Gung-ho! Come on in. You're a little bit early, but that's all right.
Yes, sir.
Let's step next door to my exam room, get you checked out. See if we can't get you back in action. Your blood pressure's high, but you run a little bit of a fever. You feeling okay?
Yeah, my blood pressure's always high.
What happened to you, Gung-ho? You took a pretty nasty hit on the head. I'm curious.
Well, gosh, Doc. The details are fuzzy to me. Apparently Wild Bill smoked a bridge, chasing some flying pirate. Dar es Salaam wasn't too thrilled about it. So as a goodwill gesture, Hawk sent us back in there to rebuild the darn thing. You know how that goes. It's hot, sticky, and miserable. Nobody was that excited to be there. That stupid hippie Footloose was supposed to meet us on the banks of the Rafiji with the devilfish. He had all the span cable and tools we needed on it. Well, he'd got the stupid thing stuck. Stalker just wanted to forward on ahead to see what we were up against. We got there and put eyes on it. We realized it was going to be a bigger project than we thought. So Stalker sent me packing after the devilfish and all the supplies. I wasn't too bitter about it. I was glad to get out on my own for a while. I finally tracked the thing down. He buried it on a little sandbar. I had to push the thing up on the bank. I wanted to check the engine, make sure he hadn't fouled a plug on it. I was struggling to get the cover off. And I heard something. Then I turned around and seen a ghost. That's quite a tale, Gung-ho. You know, they never found that devilfish. It wasn't until the next morning that they found you. Bill had to chop you out of there, and Hawk pulled the plug on the whole thing. So they never built that bridge. Is that right?
Hawk sent a new guy in to track that devilfish down. Big burly Marine calls himself Leatherneck.
Leatherneck, huh?
Yep, they choppered him out the same day that they choppered Recondo out for his mission.
It's pretty interesting, Doc. Let me ask you, am I good to go?
Well, Gung-ho, I'm a little bit worried about this fever you're running.
Doc, you're needed on the deck. ASAP. We got wounded inbound.
I gotta go, Gung-ho. See you, man. Okay, Recondo, I see you, buddy. We're gonna get you out of there. Just hold tight. The Doc's gonna fix you up just fine. You're gonna be good as new by the time I'm through with you. You're gonna be back to them jungles in no time. Stalker, what happened out there? I want a full debrief in my office now. Little help here! Little help! Come on, Recondo. Stay with me, man. He's going into shock. We're gonna lose him. We're gonna have to boost him off.
Come on, Recondo. Clear!
You remind me of someone I knew a long time ago.
Come on now. Here we go. Clear!
Yeah?
Good Lord,
Who's that?
Recondo.
Me.
Here we go, man. Clear! We lost him. Note the time of death. I'm gonna go notify his next of kin. I'm sorry, Recondo.
The microfilm. Why are you bringing one of my best men back on a gurney?
Enemy aircraft, it is hard and fast when we reach the extraction point. Must have been tracking us on the way in.
There's more going on here than what's on the surface. Come with me. You and I have some details we need to hammer out. This is a high security area. This is the electrical and data room. Just a little bit further. This is an extended map of OPHIDIA. Recondo was choppered in here on the shores of this island.
Sir, with all due respect, I would like to know the details of Recondo's mission.
You're right, Stalker. You should know. Intelligence hasn't been debriefed on the situation, so I don't know what I can and can't tell you. Just know that anything you learn here today is top secret.
Yes, sir. I understand.
There's a small population of villagers on the north side of the island coming up missing, bodies mutilated. Some missionaries caught wind and it become an international ordeal. Colton came down to the flag and hand-delivered my orders. It was going to be a joint team with the G.I. Joes and the International Security Force. It was decided a small team would go in, find the perpetrators, snuff them out. Brought down Fox, gave him the grand tour of the flag, and we decided his men would lead the charge, which is fine with me because I'm not a big fan of joint operations. The International Security Force has been operating off this island for quite some time. Fox and I decided it would be the staging point for the mission. Something that raised my eyebrows is how could this be happening in the security force's backyard and they not know about it? I dumped the whole thing off in Conrad's lap. I let him pick his team. My only orders was for him and Snake Eyes to stay back. Make sure there was no funny business from the security force. You never know what tricks Fox has up his sleeve. He also took the medic Candy Apple with him. I was perfectly comfortable with Recondo going in on his own, because in the jungle, he's a predator. It was radio silence until last night Breaker got a Morse code message from Recondo's radio, which we triangulated to this position. It was his file number and a +1. He then called for an extraction at this location here, along the shores of this body of water, at 0900 hours. It's a red flag to me that Recondo didn't want to use the security force for the extraction. Either he didn't think they were capable, or he didn't trust them. Is Conrad aware that Recondo was no longer on the island? I guess I should let you know that before they left for the mission, I had Breaker outfit Snake Eyes with a microphone and an earpiece. When we received the distress call from Recondo, I let Snake Eyes know right away.
So now Conrad's just laying low and playing dumb.
Exactly. Now tell me, what happened on that extraction?
Wild Bill brought us in low and fast in this valley. But it seemed like they were on top of us in no time.
Looked like the expensive kind of plane. Warthog. Don't need the runway to take off.
Luckily Wild Bill was behind the stick, because if it weren't for him, I don't think I'd beat him.
So what happened to Recondo and his +1?
Got hit with a missile strike. Almost right off the bat. It's almost as if Recondo and his +1 was a target.
Wild Bill and the Dragonfly was just more of an inconvenience. Well, Recondo's lucky to be alive. I take it the +1's a casualty. That I can't say for sure. If I was a betting man, I would say this island to the north was the staging point for the Warthog. It's basically just a flat-top mountain. I'd say there's also some radar equipment there as well. Stalker, you can probably guess why I'm telling you all this. My guess, General, is that you want boots on the ground. You're exactly right. I want to find out what would drive Cobra to attack Recondo in his +1 with a jet fighter in broad daylight. There's something going on that island, and they're willing to kill to keep it quiet, to keep anyone from finding out about it. I want to send in a recon team. And I want you, Stalker, to lead the charge. At this location here, the center of this island, I guarantee you is ground zero for whatever Cobra has going on. As you can tell from the map, they've carved a south road in the jungle, as well as a north road. I don't know what they're using them for. I hate to guess, General. I do know that OPHIDIA is a populated island. Villagers, natives, it's a large fishing hub, there's reef. That's probably one of the main reasons why the airfield is offshore. They can use this valley here to come and go as they please, but still keep somewhat of a low profile. And that's where we picked up Recondo. He must have got a little too close for comfort. Guarantee you this is where that south road leads. Quick access to the ocean. That makes sense because there's a fishing village there that would be the perfect cover. It wouldn't surprise me if there's not some hydrofoils there patrolling the area. Probably using that village as cover to ship in or ship out any resources they may need. That south road is probably their main supply route to the ocean. As far as the north road goes, it seems to just lead to a cliff face on the island, which I think I could use to my advantage. This is what I want to do. I want to jump in 2 separate teams, here and here. But we're going to have to be quiet about it. On this island here, there's a civilian airport that's abandoned, but the U.S. military still uses it from time to time. And I think we can work that in our favor. That sounds easier said than done, General. I know it's going to be a challenge, Stalker, but I think you're up for it. Just getting to the abandoned airfield is going to be its own can of worms, because I would say it's monitored very closely. I think the best plan would be for Wild Bill to chopper you boys in the middle of the night and drop you off a mile or 2 offshore and let you take a raft in. I think I can handle that. I'll see if I can't pull a few strings out the Pentagon and go ahead and schedule a C-130 to land there. We'll go ahead and direct the flight path right over OPHIDIA.
So once we hit the airfield, load on the C-130. How you want the jump to go, General?
Naturally, I'd prefer you men to jump at night, but given the circumstances, that's not an option.
Jumping behind enemy lines in broad daylight, never an ideal situation.
I know, Stalker. You'll just have to jump high and open low.
Once we get our boots on the ground, what's our directive?
Reconnaissance and observation. You boys will be jumping north and south, so a natural rendezvous point for the 2 teams will be in the center of the island, where I suspect the hotbed of Cobra activity is.
So once we reach the rendezvous point, you think we're going to find some sort of Cobra facility in the center of the island?
Yes, I do. Just based on the infrastructure, I know it's not some sort of arms manufacturing, but it could be some sort of storage or research facility.
So you're thinking the mutilated villages that Recondo was sent to check out has something to do with what's going on this island?
Yes, my intuition is telling me there's a direct link. Let's talk about this. Whoever makes the jump south, I would like them to monitor the comings and goings of the south road as they make their way to the rendezvous point. Whoever makes the jump north, I would like them to scout that terrain for a headquarters we could drop in so we could have a presence on the island.
Yes, sir. Now let's talk about personnel. Who do I have available, General?
As far as infantry goes, you have Footloose and Grunt. The heavy machine gunner, Rock and Roll. Specialists include the tracker, Spirit, helicopter assault, airborne, the Halo jumper, ripcord, and reconnaissance and jungle warfare, gung-ho. There's also a myriad of support personnel that will be on board the Flag that can offer assistance in an emergency. I like the plan, General. It is elaborate. It'll have to go off without a hitch, or else we'll be looking at some sort of eagle claw situation. You're right. We were both there for that mess. Let's get your team ready.
Recondo, be still. Stop moving. Recondo, stay down. Good Lord, what are you doing? Stay down. Recondo. Hey.
Get out of my way, Doc. Where's my bag? What'd you do with the microphone? Recondo, wait. All right, Breaker. I want Spirit.
Charlie Iron Knife, report to Ready Room 1. Charlie Iron Knife, report to Ready Room 1.
Give me airborne.
Franklin Talltree, report to Ready Room 1.
All right, let's hear you do this. Give me gung-ho.
Etienne Lafitte, report to Ready Room 1.
Okay. Give me that Halo jumper. Ripcord.
Wallace Weems, report to Ready Room 1. Wallace Weems, report to Ready Room 1.
Kid, you never told me about your sister. All right, Breaker. I've got a list as well. Give me Wild Bill, Cutter, Beachhead, Wetsuit, Shipwreck, Deep Six, and Torpedo. All right, I'll get them coming right away. Hey, Wetsuit, you know what this is about? No, man, I don't. Okay, gentlemen. If you're not aware, Recondo was attacked earlier this morning by Cobra forces during an extraction. I'm not gonna let that stand. I want to send a recon team back to the island where he was attacked. We're gonna root Cobra out. The recon team's objective will be to locate the Cobra stronghold and to assess any forces they may have. The first phase of the mission will be a midnight landing on the shores of an island that has an abandoned airfield. From that airfield, the Joes will be picked up by a C-130 and they will drop over the island of OPHIDIA, where I believe Cobra forces are located. The team will be led by Stalker, and it will include Ripcord, Gung-Ho, Spirit, Airborne, and Torpedo. Deep Six, you're going to be in the Shark, and I want you to accompany the recon team as they make their way to the shore. Torpedo, you'll be with Deep Six. Once they reach the shore, you'll join the recon team. Deep Six, I want you to be in constant communication with me, giving me updates on the mission. You gentlemen are dismissed. Now, Beachhead, Wetsuit, Shipwreck, you'll be in the Devilfish, and you gentlemen will be there for backup and support to make sure that the recon team makes it to the shore. Wild Bill, Cutter, you'll be in the Dragonfly, and you will drop the recon team approximately a mile offshore, and they're going to take a raft in. Once you make the drop, hightail it out of there, because I'm sure they're going to be watching. Now, recon team. I don't know what to expect on this island. I don't know what kind of defenses they have. At the very least, I know they have an airfield.
And at this very moment, we're trying to get some aerial reconnaissance photos for you. Report to the armory. We head out at 2300. Go ho. Doc cleared you for this. As far as I know, we did. 10-4.
I'm through playing around. Where's my backpack?
Recondo, listen to me. You died on the table. We need to get you back to bed now. You were not in good shape. Come on, man. Just listen to me. Please.
Recondo, come on, buddy.
I'm warning you, man. Stay back.
Oh,
I'm not playing size anymore. Now tell me, where is my backpack?
I want to thank you, General, for this opportunity.
General Hawk, there's a situation in the med bay. You're needed pronto.
Stay back, fellas. You idiot. Recondo, brother, what is going on? Man, what's going on? Let me help you. What is the problem? What did you do with my bags? Recondo, tell me, what's the problem? Why don't you tell me what the problem is, Hawk? Where's my bag? I have some microfilm I managed to wrangle off one of those snakes. You don't know what I went through to get to this point. They tried to kill me and one of their own to keep that microfilm from getting here. You don't know, you don't realize how expansive their network is, what kind of power they have. They have to...
It's like I said earlier, Hulk. We had to set the Dragonfly down. During that time, we had a run-in with Tony Tanner. Recondo saved our life. He must have left his bag there. So you're telling me Slaughter won't be playing war games with the Corps anytime soon? For Pete's sake, would you lower the boat already? It's not that hard.
Hey, Spirit. You know, Hawk always says no one's half the battle. What's the other half? Airborne. I take it you did this before? No, I haven't. That's very reassuring. We're at the coordinates. It's time I get these men off my skids.
If one half of the battle is knowing, the other half is not knowing.
I'm dropping the raft and the weapons crate now. Spirit. Have you ever in your life taken a midnight raft ride? No, I can't say that I have. This must be the place. You ready to get wet?
Not particularly, no.
Yo, Joe!
I would rather be a bird than a fish. Okay, my brothers, we're up.
Hoorah! This is crazy! Yo, Joe. Whoa, I'm not gonna lie, it scared me a little bit. Let's get loaded up, Joes. Easy does it now. Come on, Ripcord. Would you look at that? I love it when a plan comes together. Yep. perfect, Daddy. Come on, babe. Almost got you. Let's get stocked up. I know it's dark, Spirit. I want you to put eyes on the shoreline.
We should reach the shore a little before sunrise. We're about 2 miles out.
You know our assignments, men. Just keep the chatter to a minimum from here on. We don't want to garner any unwanted attention. It should be a breeze the rest of the way anyways. So let's enjoy the night sky, the wind in our face, the ocean breeze, and the silence. What silence? I hear you, Gyrene. So much for silence. Something's headed this way. What's your plan now, Ranger? What do you want to do? I don't know. It's like they're coming right for us. I'm sorry, Spirit. Here's the plan.
Hands up! Face down on the raft! Now! This is your final warning! Hands up! And lay face down on the raft! Now! If you don't comply with our orders, we will be forced to open fire. Ready. Aim. Fire!
Hawk, torpedoes breached their vessel.
Oh, Pommel, may you guide my shot.
Step on it, Lamprey.
Is that all you got? Son of a...
No Imperium.
Come. Now, you can die like the dog you are.
Get off me. Where are you? Show yourself. I'll even show you some mercy and end your life quickly. Eyes and ears open, men.
So much for infiltration.
We owe our lives to Vito.
I guess our friends in the Moray are neutralized.
Out of the raft now! Hurry,
Oh,
get
God.
out of the raft!
Hawk, tell Abigail I love her. What in the name of barratry is this? Do my eyes deceive me, or have the gods smiled down upon poor old shipwreck?
Crazy sailor, we don't got time for this.
No offense, Beachhead, but I think I found myself a new ride. You landlubbers want to head on? I'll be right behind you. Yo, Joe.
Gung Ho. Anybody seen Gung Ho?
I haven't seen him. Now I see him.
Lord, there you are. What'd you do? Sink to the bottom? How'd you hold your breath that long? We got company, men. We're in trouble now.
Hey, it's wetsuit.
Looks like you men could use a ride. So climb up and then Beachhead will get y'all ashore. Joe!
Coming from the torpedo. Just hang in there.
Recondo!
Who wants a body massage?